So let's take a look at the fixtures themselves according to size. So the Build Pro is able to be much smaller, thinner, lighter. The System 28 is much thicker to accommodate that bigger bolt. The Fireball is much smaller so that it's going to optimize your table space, and that's because of that 2-inch grid pattern. So let me show you by example. The System 28, let me pull this over here, requires you to have this really, really long slot, and that's going to allow you to go from hole to hole. So as you can see, the 4-inch hole spacing requires you to have a much longer gap so you could jump over to the next hole and do this leapfrogging event to slide this fixture where you need to go. So what you're really paying for is a lot more length, which is unfortunate. When you look at the 2-inch grid pattern, it's much nicer. You can grab the next hole over every time. It only requires you to move 2 inches. So I wanted to add that feature. When you combine all of that together, you get this, the best of both worlds. You get the 2-inch grid pattern with the heavy-duty clamp. So let's look at prices. The System 28, this one right here, comes in at $146. This is the Fireball system. This is with the whole tooth block. This is a whole nother design. We'll go into this another day, but this one is $80. This is the Build Pro 5/8, and this is $50. Now let's take a look at clamps. This is a pretty nice clamp, but it's fairly expensive at $104. This is the 3/4 Fireball clamp. This is $32, and this is the 5/8 coming in at $25. And last but not least is one of the most expensive things you're going to need, and that is the bolts. This is the tool that needs to attach everything to the table.